Hey, what's going on, you beautiful people? This is Abel here with Snow Media Entertainment, and I'm going to walk you through the new buffering walkthrough guide. So before, we've had the buffering guide where we kind of just go over some of the main issues and then what to do to fix it, but it could be a little difficult to understand. So now we have this new interactive guide that's going to ask you a question and then we're going to answer it. So there's basically 4 main causes of buffering, and then there's about 5 different steps that we can do to get us working again. So what we want to do is, you can do this on your phone or your computer. Come on over to snowmediaent.com/buffering. Once you do that, it's going to go ahead and load up the screen right here for us, and you're going to see the new interactive walkthrough guide. And so it says choose your app to start, and we're going to fix your buffering. So what type of app are we using? Are we using a premium app like Dreamstreams, Vibes, or Plex? Or are we using a free app like Kodi, Cinema, or something along those lines? So go ahead and choose the app that you're having trouble with. And then we're going to go ahead and go next. If you want, I do recommend reading these as well. Why do we ask? Because free apps have multiple links. Premiums should be more stable. It helps us figure out what the problem is. So you can read this and understand if you want. So next is going to be to try another link or another video. So the fastest thing we can do to check, is it going to be just this one channel or this one movie that's having an issue, or is it going to be something bigger? So if you're watching live TV, go ahead and try another channel, maybe another category, and see if all of those channels are buffering for you as well. If they're not and it's just the one, go ahead and click whatever you're getting. So yes, other content works fine, it's just this one channel, or is everything buffering? So down here, the little tips, go ahead and check it out for about a minute or two. We'll just say no, everything's buffering. Next is going to be the simple steps of just clearing data in the app and then restarting your modem and your router. And so we walk you through these right here. Restart your streaming device, restart your modem and router, and then clear the cache. And so if you have a Fire TV device, this is how you're going to do that. Settings, apps, manage, installed, and then clear the cache. And then if you're on an Android box, same thing, you have all those steps right here. Do those steps, try your channel or your movie again, and yeah, hey, it's working. Nope, we're still getting buffering. And it's going to be to run a speed test. So speed usually is not an issue anymore now. Internet providers are pushing super high speeds, routers are much better, so speed's not usually an issue, but let's go ahead and try it anyways. And so to run a speed test, most of us should already have the speed test app already installed on our device. But if we don't, we can use the downloader here, type in this code, and you can get the speed test app on your device, and we can run it. If you're on a Fire TV device, Fire Stick or something, you can actually run a speed test right here in settings in the network. Go ahead and click your Wi-Fi name, and it'll give you the option to run a speed test. Or if you have VibezTV, there's a built-in speed test inside of VibezTV as well. So once you run your speed test, we only care about the download speed. Go ahead and type that in, and we're going to go ahead and save that. If you can't do it right now, we recommend doing it. It's going to help us best understand the issue. But if you can't, save, and then we're going to go ahead and click next. First, we want to switch to 5 gigahertz network if it's possible. Most routers would do it automatically, but sometimes you might have a 2.4 and a 5 option. We want to make sure we're on the 5. Maybe we're too far away from the router. If we're able to try Ethernet, let's do that. And then, we're going to retest after restarting modem and router. And so if you do have something lower, let's say we have like 8, you're going to get the pop-up, speed's too low, we want at least 15. These are the steps you can do to try to get above 15. Next. And then lastly is going to be a VPN. Now, one of the biggest issues with buffering is going to be our internet provider is going to be purposely blocking us or slowing us down. And they can do that during high traffic times, so like after work and school when everybody's home. Sometimes the neighborhood, the servers can only handle so much. So if everybody's streaming, that's a lot of data, a lot of traffic, and they can slow people down. But a VPN makes us invisible. They can't see what we're doing, how much data, and it usually bypasses it. And so you can go ahead and get your own VPN. You can reach out to us. We do have test accounts that we can do to test without having to pay. And then once we figure out there, then we have discount links below. You can go ahead and get your own account if you like. So you can go ahead and do a VPN, message us. If you don't have a VPN already, you can get it from the downloader app. We recommend IPVanish or Surfshark. These are your options that we can use. Once you're in, normally when you connect, it'll automatically connect to the closest city to you. But if for whatever reason you have to choose, find the nearest major city next to you. So like where I'm at, San Jose or Los Angeles is going to be my closest. So you want to make sure that you're in the closest city. Another thing, once we connect to a VPN, sometimes our internet speed will drop down as well. So once we do connect to a VPN, we want to go ahead and make sure that, we run a speed test again. Make sure that we are above the 15. As long as we are doing that, we should be good. Go ahead and try your movie, your show, your channel again, and see if that fixes the issue. If it does, fantastic. VPN fixed it. If not, you're still getting buffering. You can try a different city. It happens sometimes. There's a few other little things. It's pretty much, at this point, if it still doesn't fix it, shoot us a message. That's what this is for. So this will gather all of your answers. It gets everything that I need to know to be able to help you. And you can actually email it directly to us. You can copy and paste it, send in a text message, or you can just click email. And it's gonna type everything up and allow you to send it right on over to us. Cool, and that is how you use the new interactive walkthrough guide to try to help out with buffering. Again, works on computer, works on the phone. If you have any questions, you can definitely email us. We have our email all throughout this place. Go to the website, you can send us an email, shoot us a text message. We're more than happy to help you. Thank you for your time. If you found the video helpful, informative, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe. Thank you for being a Snow Media customer. Stay streaming, stay dreaming.